Imagine this. It's a snake with two heads. Yes, you heard that right. Two heads on one body. At first glance, so it feels like something straight out of a myth or a fantasy movie. But in reality, these rare creatures exist. They are called two-headed snakes. And finding one is like winning a strange lottery of nature. The chances of ever seeing one are almost zero. That's why, if someone owns one, they are considered incredibly lucky. But what is it like to have such a rare pet? Where can you find them? And how much would such a creature even cost? Stay with me, because in this video, we will dive deep into the world of the two-headed snake. Now, here's where it gets even more fascinating. Each head of the snake has its own personality. One head might be calm and quiet, the other aggressive, always ready to bite. Some owners even give them names. For example, one head could be called Max, the bold one, and the other, Leo, the cautious one. But when it comes to food, the real drama begins. Imagine this. A small mouse is placed in front of the two-headed snake. Max strikes first, swallowing the meal, while Leo is left without food, turns restless, snapping at the air. Sometimes that they even fight each other over food. That's why owners must separate them carefully during feeding. It's a daily challenge, requiring patience and precision. So, what does it take to keep a two-headed snake as a pet? First, they need a secure enclosure, a terrarium with proper heating, lighting, and humidity. Because both heads often move in different directions, you must make sure the enclosure is safe and escape-proof. Second, hygiene and handling. Unlike normal snakes, these creatures are more fragile. Too much handling can cause stress, so owners keep them in carefully maintained environments. But let's talk about the risks. Owning such a pet is not easy. Two-headed snakes have shorter lifespans. They face health complications, constant feeding struggles, and a higher chance of infections. Still, their uniqueness makes people fall in love. It's a bond between human and creature built on patience and care. To keep such a rare pet safe, owners build special homes, glass terrariums with water bowls, climbing logs, and soft bedding carefully designed to make the snake feel secure. Some enthusiasts even create handmade enclosures with wood, rocks, and sand, turning them into natural-looking habitats. It's not just a pet cage. It's a carefully crafted world, built with dedication and love for one of the rarest creatures on Earth. But living with two heads is not as simple as it sounds. Imagine this scene: a mouse placed in front of the snake. One head strikes fast and swallows the meal, while the other remains hungry, restless, and confused. It's a constant struggle between two minds sharing one body. Some owners even give each head a different name because the personalities can be so different. One might be calm, while the other is aggressive. One curious, the other shy. It's almost like raising twins, except they live in a single body. Now the big question: what is the price of a two-headed snake? In the United States, collectors have paid anywhere from $5,000 to over $50,000, depending on the rarity. In the UK, Canada, Europe, and Australia, the price is equally high. Because these snakes are so rare, they are often sold through private collectors or exotic pet auctions. But beyond the market, there's something else: the internet. Whenever a video of a two-headed snake is uploaded, it spreads like wildfire. Millions of people watch in amazement as the two heads eat, fight, or simply crawl around. Every moment feels extraordinary. Every glance feels magical. And that's the true wonder of the two-headed snake. A creature that reminds us nature is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered.